Hi everybody, I am Thomas from Virginia Outdoors Unlimited, and I am very excited to be saying that today is the opening morning of September goose season here in Virginia. It's right around 3 a.m. right now. I was actually supposed to be waking up right now, but I tried to go to bed right around 11, laid in bed, quickly realized that I was not going to be getting any sleep tonight. I'm just far too excited, my mind's racing, so I spent the past few hours just getting a couple extra things ready and watching some YouTube videos. But the plan this morning is to actually go and float hunt a section of river that I've never hunted before. I've been scouting really hard the past couple weeks around my area that I go to college in, and unfortunately there's just not any corn cut. So the birds are spread out, they're using a variety of different farm ponds to roost and feed in, and there's just no real congregation. However, I've been scouting this area of the river a little bit here and there, seen a few geese. A couple of my friends fish up there and have seen quite a few geese on their floats. So what we're going to do today is try to float down this section of river in our kayaks and either jump shoot these geese or shoot them on the pass as they fly over when they're traveling up and down the river. And of course, this isn't my preferred style of hunting. I'd rather shoot geese over decoys rather than jump shooting them, but it's just not feasible with how the geese are behaving in my area at the moment. So there's gonna be 4 people out there today. It's gonna be myself and Drew. Drew I hunted with quite a bit last season, and then I'm gonna be hunting with 2 guys who I've never hunted with before, Walt and Eli, but I'm really looking forward to hunting with them. I've talked with them a good bit. It's gonna be really fun to get out on the water with them. So I'm gonna go hop in my car and make this drive. The next time y'all see me should either be at the launch or on the water. So we're gonna go try to get after these geese, and stay tuned. Well, we have made it out on the water now. It's right about probably 10 to 15 minutes after shooting light. And we got kind of the mismatched fleet out here is what I'm gonna call it. I'll show y'all in a second, but it is just absolutely gorgeous out here. There's a ton of grass in the river. That's why I'm guessing the geese have been using this. So the beginning of our float, we got about 10 to 15 miles downriver to go, and hopefully we'll find some geese. Yeah, it doesn't get much more pretty than that. Just absolutely gorgeous. Here's the mismatched fleet. 2 kayaks, a canoe, and then my kayak. All sorts of different colors, but hopefully we'll blend in with the rest of the fishermen who normally float down here, and the geese won't be too wary. So I'm gonna throw on a GoPro and we're gonna get after them. 5 wood ducks right there. Pretty cool to see. Where's the goose? Yep, there's 2. All right, I'm gonna get below them and shoot. Tell me when. Let's get down below them. Yep, I see it. It's not gonna fly. We came down the river and we saw them hanging out on these rocks, and we all kind of spread out across the river as y'all saw. And I wasn't sure whether they were gonna fly or not. These geese, they've been seeing fishermen all summer. I'm not really sure what their behavior is gonna be, so I went ahead and water swatted the first one on the water. I think from now on, I'm probably gonna try and jump them before we shoot them. I felt a little bit bad doing that. I just felt a little bit unsporting. So we ended up shooting all 4. Shot 3 basically, and then the 4th one came back around and we shot it too. So we're gonna continue down the river, hopefully get some more shots and just enjoy the views. Oh boys, a lot. Okay. Yes. Yeah, let's get over here on the shoreline. Let's everybody go to the shoreline. We'll make a little plan here. Drew, what you do is you take the shoreline all the way down. But before you do that, let us get down below them.
Yeah, you go with him, you stay in the middle. You keep their attention, but lag back. Let me and Walt, I'm gonna have you positioned on the left. You're gonna try to stay in line with him because y'all two are the most visible, okay. And I'm gonna try to sneak down kind of below them. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna be out the most far in front.
All right, so I'm gonna try.
My bad, guys. I should have been further below them.
It's almost indescribably peaceful out here. I don't know what it really is. I mean, I guess it's just kind of the vibe of the river, but it's that lazy feeling, nothing to do, nowhere to go. All you've got is time and water, and you got plenty of both, so.
That might be a big flock down. It's either a bunch of stumps in the water or there's a flock of like 40. We'll see. It just depends on if they're actually geese. Wait here. I'll give you the binos.
I see where you're talking about. Yeah. On the right side.
Yeah, that's a huge flock of geese. Yep. Let's start doing it. No. No, let him go, let him go, let him go. Dropped that one. I should have had 2 or 3. I don't know.
You get one?
I got 2.
Nice.
We came down river and saw about 60 geese spread out across the river. There's a big grass mat down here. I'll show you all a little bit of footage of that. And we ended up doing a pretty good job of corralling them. We got just about all 60 corralled on one bank. Was just about to start the jump. And of course, just as we were about to start, we had 10 geese come from downstream, and they came right over our heads. I could have probably shot them about 25 yards. And then circled back and came from upstream and landed right over the other 2 boys' heads. And that's right when they started shooting, all the birds got up. We ended up getting 5.
I definitely could have shot better. I dropped one. I should have dropped two. I think I might have hit the other one. Is what it is. We're on 13 birds now. We saw a few more go on downriver, so we're gonna keep on floating. We still got like 5 miles to go, so hopefully plenty more geese left for us today. And seems like as we go on, we're getting better and better at corralling these birds. So hopefully we'll get it down and be able to do it real good on this next group. Well, as we go down this river, I just wanted to show off that even in these deeper sections on this river, you get some awesome grass growth. I hope y'all can see that below the reflection, but the grass absolutely has been doing phenomenal in this river the past couple years. It's always awesome to float down and see, you know, grass growing up 4, 5, 6 feet. So it's great cover for fish, and on top of that, the birds like eating it a little bit too. So it's always great to see that grass in the river, and hopefully as we continue to go, we'll see more and more grass. The geese are right on that green point that comes out. I'm sending Eli all the way down as a blocker. These geese, we're gonna try to just do a semicircle. So I'm gonna get Drew to hug the bank again. I'm gonna get up here. You're gonna go just to the left of Eli. We're just gonna kind of move as a line this time. These are up in the grass, so we might have to. They're all in the grass. All right, block them hard, block them hard now, Eli. You too, Walt. Walt, cut low or else they're gonna come out. Well, y'all just saw, but we got on another jump. We found about 20 or 25 birds on this grass mat, and it was just kind of in a tricky area to set up, and it was probably our worst executed jump of the day. As me and Drew were going to be the top blockers, and we kind of came down too quick, and the birds got spooked and they started going down river, and we couldn't set a proper block downstream, and the birds just ended up going downstream. Eli got a couple shots. He ended up dropping one and wounding another that looked like it was going to be dead. Its feet dropped, it hit the water hard, and then we went over to pick it up and it got back up and flew off downstream. So we're looking for that bird. We're probably getting pretty close to our takeout point. So we're hoping for one more group. That'd really round off the day for us. But it's been a great day, and hopefully we'll find this bird. And I think we are on 13 right now. If we find this bird, we'll be on 14. So we ended the day with 14 geese in total. Definitely could have had a couple more. This was our first time doing anything of this such, so I'll take 14 geese. Limit here is 10 per person, so we could have actually got 40, but 14 is about all we probably want to clean this evening. Yeah, we're gonna get headed on home and get ready to clean these birds.